Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derek Favors. Then there's Raul Neto. Then it's James Harden.
Here we go.
And it's Jordan in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, we've got Butler, Chris Paul out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Harris in at the power forward position. Pass to Butler. Going inside. Ooh, ejected by Jordan. Leonard against Valanciunas. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Harris down low. Favors covering. Outside Paul. Valanciunas sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Harden. And now just over a minute played here in the first. The shot comes out. Thompson with some nice D. Now here's Paul. Coming off a 12-point game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Paul. Favors with a screen on Paul. Here's Neto. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Pass to Thompson. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside. Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Back to Neto. Over Harris. Neto's shot is good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And Paul gets it to go. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
And here's Butler outside. The shot that time not on target. And Orlando the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Harden misses. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Paul passes to Butler. And there's the drive. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Favors. Butler against Leonard. Over Butler. And it's Harris with the rebound. Butler against Leonard. Butler passes to Paul. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Leonard outside. The three. Sinks it from distance. Leonard's got 5 now.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Paul passes to Valanciunas. Now Thompson. Out to Harris. Valanciunas with a screen on Favors. 4 on the clock. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Leonard outside. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Paul. Neto's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Nice move. No good off the back of the rim.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Back to Leonard. Paul with a steal. Pass to Butler. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
And here's Jordan. Three-pointer, Harden. And the Magic again can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Butler against Leonard. Left side Butler. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Leonard against Butler. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
The Magic making a switch here. Bielitsa's checked in. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Outside Harden. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
Orlando trailing here. Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Shoots over Thompson. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harris finds Paul. Butler with the ball. And here's Harris. Bielitsa defending. Harris' shot is good.
Well, there's not much you can do about that, fellas. I mean, Harris is so good at remaining focused, concentrating on the basket, and sticking it to the defense.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Nance, he's checked in for Harris. Ennis comes in for Jimmy Butler. Wiggins, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Rubio is subbed in for Paul. Here's Bielitsa. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Duarte. 6 to shoot to stop the drought. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
First in free throw percentage, first in points off turnovers, and their defensive intensity was special. They were number 2 in the league in steals, just so good at being pests and remaining opportunistic on that end of the floor.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. Jackson, pass to Covington, and the jam by Covington.
You know, in addition to being a fantastic shooter, Covington is also an incredible athlete. Somebody who looks to drop the hammer when he's free near the hoop.
Wiggins outside. Nance the screen from 12 feet. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Duarte, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Bielitsa outside. Pass to Duarte from behind the arc. Counted from distance. And the Magic lead by 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Valanciunas with a screen on Jackson. Now Valanciunas. He's coming off a 19-point game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Shot is good by Nance.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Pass to Duarte from outside the arc. Rubio with the rebound. The Lakers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Wiggins to the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Nance with it. Just 5 on the clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Craig. Here's Ennis. And the Lakers get it back. Valanciunas. It's tipped. Bielitsa against Valanciunas. Covington, a screen on Nance. Outside for Bielitsa. Pass to Duarte. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Looking for his first basket still in this one. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
And it's Jackson on the take. Rubio with some nice D.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Wiggins finds Valanciunas. A minute 42 left in the first quarter here. Nance with a screen on Craig. Knocked loose. Jackson with it. Now Wiggins defending. A shot to stop the drought. Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
Maladone's checked in for the Lakers.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Duarte. Here's the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nance, the pass to Rubio. Now Valanciunas. Wiggins with it. Valanciunas with it. Picked up by Craig. Bielitsa against Wiggins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wiggins got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Craig passes to Jackson. Off the mark there with a 3.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Rubio against Jackson. His first shot attempt. And he stays with it. Rubio passes to Wiggins. Valanciunas sets a screen. Wiggins finds Valanciunas. Here's Rubio. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. Well, good to great, a catchphrase of unselfish play. And point guard Ricky Rubio says it also characterizes this team's growth mentality.
We want more. We don't.
Well, Grant, it's great to have veteran leaders like Rubio.
It really is. And continuing to search for that next level as a team. That growth mind state can only help.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
We've got Tobias Harris. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Butler. Then there's Maledon, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Rebound, the Lakers. Harris has got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Leonard outside. Jackson outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
To the paint. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Maledon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Harris, a screen on Leonard. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Magic. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Inside. Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket, knows exactly how to score at will.
Here's Butler, and he banks in the layup. Butler's gotten his second bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Now here's Jackson, the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Butler. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Wiggins. Butler with the ball. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
That time you see the hustle there by buckets. First corralling the miss, then sinking the dagger.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Jimmy Butler again. Butler's got 8 points.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Leonard against Wiggins. Tries the 9-footer. Leonard can't get it to go. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Leonard's shot's good. He's got 11.
and credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Butler. Back to Maladon. Down low. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Jackson. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
Now Thompson. Here's Butler. Shoots over Jackson. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jackson outside. Leonard finds Harden. Over Thompson. Harden can't hit.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Butler can't get it to go.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Wiggins against Leonard. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
The Lakers call timeout, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ennis, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Paul in for Maladon. Favors checked in for Orlando. Neto comes in for Jackson. Outside Butler. Pass to Paul. Goes up on the baseline, and that one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Chris Paul reminding all the young players out there, I may be a future Hall of Famer, but I still got game right now in the mid-range.
Here's Leonard. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Paul passes to Butler. Pass to Ennis. And here is Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Wing shot on the way. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, he does it easily, and it's really smooth the way he scores. Paul's form and release on the shot, really about as good as it gets.
Leonard outside. The offensive rebound. Favors. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Pass to Ennis. Outside Paul. Here's Harris. No good off the glass.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And here's Harden. With the 10-footer. Again, the miss by Leonard. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Harris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Nance, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rubio comes in for Thompson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Duarte. Favors with a screen on Rubio. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Duarte. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Nance. Harris finds Rubio. Back to Harris. Pass to Rubio. Lets the three fly. And Craig pulls it down. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Left side Rubio. Here's Nance. And he dunks it down.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Covington, a screen on Rubio with the drive. Takes the three. Covington, that one's good. Covington's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Paul passes to Rubio to the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. Taking a look at some numbers here for Kawhi Leonard.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Outside Paul. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Favors. Orlando has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Duarte. 8 points in his last timeout. Back to Neto. Covington, a screen on Harris. Here's Neto. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And the Lakers making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Pass to Ennis. Out to Rubio. And stolen by Favors. Here's Duarte, covered by Rubio. Oh, got a piece of it. Over to the wing. Back to Covington. Outside Rubio. Pass to Ennis. Back to Rubio. Now here's Valanciunas. Shot left block. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
For 3, Covington. And it's Ennis with the rebound. The Lakers shooting 56% for the second quarter. That one is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Favors with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He was also exceptional defensively. 4 blocks. I mean, his presence was huge.
Launches a 3. Duarte's shot is good. 6 points for him.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And here's Paul. Valanciunas sets a screen. Pass to Nance. Now here's Valanciunas. Favors covering. From 6 feet away. And Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact. And that's his 3rd turnover of the quarter. He's got to slow things down. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Outside Paul. Pass to Wiggins. Fires for three. Connects from downtown. Wiggins got his third bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter.
And hello, everybody. Now, if we're to chart their dominance, and right now, let's talk about that monster first half. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court for the Magic, Derek Favors out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's James Harden. And it's Neto in at the one. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Valanciunas. Leonard can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers' ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And that one hits the back iron. Orlando shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his fourth assist with that last one.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
Thompson with a steal. Left side Paul. Back to Thompson. Pass to Harris. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Oh, Favors with a block.
Denied by Favors. Normally a guy in the top 20 range of the league in swats.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
For Orlando, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball, he'll rebound, he'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Left side Paul. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, that was a savvy move by the veteran Paul, ensuring he gets fouled while taking that shot.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Pass to Leonard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. On offense, here are the Lakers. A 12-point game. Paul with it. Outside for Butler. Over Leonard. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
A late bloomer, Butler's worked really hard to become a go-to guy, and he's out to prove that he is every night.
Thompson against Harden. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Paul passes to Valanciunas. Jackson, he's checked in for Orlando. Valanciunas with a screen on Jackson. Clock at 6. Here's Paul. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just good awareness from Leonard there, feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Paul passes to Butler. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Leonard. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Paul against Jackson. Paul passes to Valanciunas. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. With the 10-footer, Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 12.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
On the wing, Harden, defended by Thompson. They get the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Butler against Leonard. Right side, Butler. Up top, Paul. Shoots over Jackson. Paul can't get it to go. The Magic have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Leonard against Butler. Leonard passes to Jordan. Stolen by Valanciunas. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Let's look at the best shooting teams in the association. Number 1, Los Angeles.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, Tobias Harris is a great scorer, and he's had multiple NBA stops, and I think you just have to simply say this guy has always been wanted.
Maladone's checked in for the Lakers. And the dunk by Favors.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
That one goes in.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
Harden the pass to Jackson, and it's the Lakers on the break. And here's Thompson for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Maladon. Bielitsa with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Duarte, pounded by Harris. Shot to stop the run. Duarte's shot is good. Give him 8. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Now here's Valanciunas. Give him 8 points now. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by James Harden. The Magic have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Jackson. Now Leonard, defended by Thompson. And there's Leonard on the assist from Jackson. Leonard's got 19.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Wiggins right side. For three, here's Harris. They get it again. Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got 10.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Nance, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rubio comes in for Paul.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Harris misses. The Magic have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Right side, Harden. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ennis is checked in. Bielitsa with a screen on Rubio. And it's Jackson on the take. Over Harris. Jackson can't get it to go. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. And the shot's good by Wiggins. 12 points for him.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
Jackson against Rubio. Looking to get back on track. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Ricky Rubio. And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Rubio passes to Harris. Now Wiggins. Back to Harris. Over Craig. Again, the Lakers.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Outside Harden. Tries the spin move. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Craig passes to Harden. Nice D from Nance. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
The Magic shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Harris against Harden. He shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Wiggins passes to Harris. And here's Rubio. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Butler's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Magic. Neto's checked in for Jackson. Pass to Bielitsa. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Duarte. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Now Rubio. Wiggins outside. Here's Harris. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 4 assists in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Harden against Wiggins. The 11-footer. Harden misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. More 2K action in just a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Paul. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Pass to Harden. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Thompson passes to Valanciunas. And stolen by Leonard. Shoots over Wiggins. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Leonard's got 21 points in the game.
This jumper from Kawhi is pure. Once he gets his feet under him, the rest is easy.
Pass to Butler. And stolen by Favors. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Leonard. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Thompson with a screen. Paul with it. Harden picks him up. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Neto. Outside Harden. Here's Jordan. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Neto. Jordan, the screen. It's deflected.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach. And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Outside Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to Jordan. Now here's Harden. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Left side, Harden. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Paul. Poked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler with the ball. Harden picks him up. Thompson outside. Pass to Paul. Releases from 15. Misses off the right iron. For Orlando, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Favors. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Favors.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Butler. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That's good from Butler.
Butler's leadership the last few years has really been admirable. I mean, the guy simply wants to win, and he's willing to pay the price to do so.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
So it's Orlando now, trailing by 19. Butler passes to Paul. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And here's Leonard, hounded by Wiggins. The shot from 20 feet out, and he drops that one in. Leonard's got 25 points.
Over the years, we've seen Leonard add different things to his game. Now, an offensive machine.
Here's Paul. And again, it's the Lakers.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Harden. And yep, it's good.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Harden against Thompson. Left side Paul. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Wiggins. They grab their own miss. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Valanciunas with it. Thompson with it. Defended by Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Valanciunas sets a screen. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Tobias Harris checked in for Wiggins. Right side, Paul. Here's Valanciunas. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Hits the trifecta.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Leonard. From deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
They double-team Paul. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas with a screen on Favors. It's tipped and stolen by Favors. Harden against Butler. Here's Neto. Now here's Jordan. To the paint. Here's Favors. Outside Harden. Here's the three. Rebound by the Lakers. Valanciunas has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Harris. Oh, Favors with a block. Goes back up. And Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
There's a screen by Favors. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Butler finds Paul. Back to Butler from the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Neto. Butler against Leonard. Rebound by the Lakers. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Paul with it. They double-team Paul. Harris up top. Favors covering. Harris against Favors. The 3 from Thompson. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas down low. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Duarte. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Deflects the pass. Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. Thompson passes to Harris. Valanciunas with a screen on Favors. To the middle. Harris finds Valanciunas. The three from Thompson. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 11 in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Butler's checked in for Tobias Harris. Maladon comes in for Thompson. And Rubio is subbed in for Paul. Covington's checked in for Orlando. Jackson comes in for Neto. Jordan, the pass to Covington. Here's Duarte. Looking to end the drought. And the three-pointer goes.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And a great start to this season series for them, winning the first of the 2 games they'll play against Orlando.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jonas Valanciunas.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
The drive by Wiggins, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Leonard with the ball, guarded by Valanciunas. Leonard gets the bucket.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
13 feet out. Again, the Lakers.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that one good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And here's Rubio. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA.